Chodesh Tov. This month is the month of Sivan. Sivan is the month when summer is already permeating our senses. The bloom of the perennial flowers and the shining sun, it really sings summer. Yet the magic of Sivan and the reason why it's so extraordinary is because in this month, the Jewish people received the Torah. Sivan is the third month of 12, and it's referred to in conjunction with Exodus and the arrival by Har Sinai. As it says in Shemot, in the third month of the Exodus of Egypt, they came to the Sinai desert. Yet the word Sivan is only found once in all of Tanakh, and that's in the 8th chapter of Megillas Esther, referring to the month where the initial law of Jewish genocide is repealed. The etymology of the word Sivan is said to be Assyrian, and it means joy, as it is the season when the wheat is harvested. And imagine the joy when the wheat is piling up in the market and the mills are churning and the smell of bread fills the air. Indeed, this month is replete with celebration and happiness, which is meant to be filled with all the nation. On a more mystical plane, though, Sivan can teach us a very powerful message as we enter this month of celebration for the giving of the Torah. The word is formed by the Hebrew letter Samach and the Hebrew word Yavan. The design of the letter Samach is a perfectly closed circle, a shape that has no beginning and no end. The word Yavan means he Hellenized. The Greek Hellenistic culture is centered around polytheistic and anthropocentric worship, the aggrandizement of the body, aka the Olympic Games, and the many Greek gods and myths. So why then is Sivan the name of the month in which the Jewish people received the Torah? What holiness is perhaps contained and in the undertone of the word Sivan? The round samach is illustrative of a wedding band, expressing the mutual investment in a continuous relationship. Regardless of a bad day or the many mistakes the human being can make, a marriage is two people committing to each other fully and wholly for a greater purpose. The shape of the letter samach is a circle that loops forever, and in Kabbalah, it's represented as infinity. The samach is the infinite power of Ein Sof, God's inner infinite divine light. Ein Sof is the transcendent light of God infused in every individual. Appropriately then, the month of Sivan, where the Jewish people were wed with Hashem at Har Sinai, the Samach is used in the word. In Chazal state in Talmud that the giving of the Torah was the betrothal ceremony, that God provided us with a wedding band, representing our eternal obligation to committing to each other. What does a marriage entail, and what is it that the Jewish people committed to in this experience at Matan Torah? The answer is found in the full word of Sivan. The Jewish people committed to bring the infinite light, the all-encompassing Ein Sof, into a secular Hellenistic world. We incorporate the Samach, the all-encompassing pure light, into the physical world, into Yavan. We remember that the contract that combines, we remember the contract that binds us to Hashem, and we infuse spiritual meaning into this world. We transform the anthropocentric Hellenistic world into a theocentric, godly existence. In the month of Sivan, as we celebrate the gift of Torah, we're reminded that the name of the month and the purpose of this gift is to infuse this world with meaning. And that brings joy. May we feel and share the joy of harvesting our physical bounty of wheat and our spiritual staple of Torah in this extraordinary month as we anticipate the potential fruits to come. Chodesh Sivan Sameach.